ஓம் பிரபன்னபாரிஜாதாய தோத்ரவேத்ரைகபாணயே ஞானமுத்ராய கிருஷ்ணாய கீதாமிருததுஹே நமः. ஓம் ஸ்ரீ கிருஷ்ணாய பரமாத்மனே நமः. அத சப்ததசோऽத்தியாயः. ஸ்ரத்தாத்ரயவிபாகயோகः. அர்ஜுன உவாச்ச யே சாஸ்திரவிதிமுத்ஸ்ருஜ்ய யஜந்தே ஸ்ரத்தயான்விதாः தேஷாம் நிஷ்டா து கா கிருஷ்ண சத்வமாஹோ ரஜஸ்தமஹ. Arjuna asks Krishna, ye, those who shraddhayanvitaha, with shraddha, yajante, do puja or fire ritual, shastra vidhim utsrajya, without proper reading of the rules of the shastras or smritis, the scriptures and allied texts. It may be due to laziness, but they have shraddha. They follow what the elders have been practicing, but without reading the shastras themselves. It is important to note that they have shraddha, but they have astika buddhi, meaning faith in the scriptures and in punya, papa, swarga, naraka and rebirth. But it is not backed by sufficient knowledge. They follow the elders, but they don't have clarity. They won't know to answer any question on it. They would simply say that elders used to do, so they follow the same. If we ask them why to perform a particular deed or ritual, they will not know about it. Tesham nishtha means consistent practice of rites and rituals of such persons. Such a person consistently practices the rites and rituals. They may be lazy in acquiring the full knowledge, but they follow the practices as they know. Tesham nishtha ka. Where does the practice of such persons stand? Sattvaha. Is it sattva? Aho or rajaha, tamaha. Is it rajas or tamas? Is it sattva or is it rajas or tamas? This is Arjuna's question. Bhagavan answers this question in the next shloka, which we shall study in the next session. Arjuna has raised this question in continuation with what Bhagavan said earlier. Bhagavan in the earlier shloka warned about breaking the rules laid down in the Shastras due to desire or kama. He said that the Shastras should be regarded as the means of knowledge. Probably, Sri Vedavyasa would have preferred to give better clarity to avoid any confusion regarding this. He said that those who don't follow the Shastras or the words of the learned elders will not get heaven or moksha. There Bhagavan had specified that the Shastras define the do's and the don'ts. Vriddha vyavahara or practice of the elders was not included there. Karya akarya vyavasthitau. In knowing the do's and the don'ts, jnatva shastra vidhanoktam karma kartum iha arhasi. Know the Shastras and act. There are some people who blindly follow elders and do not follow their mind's whims without knowing much by studying the Shastras. They go by the elders' practices, believing their ways to be right. It is not stupidity. He believes that it ought to be just. So, how would we assess such a person? Sattva, rajas or tamas? That is why this chapter is called Shraddhatraya Vibhaga Yoga. Bhagavan continues to say further in this chapter, but he starts with the three types of Shraddha. Also because Arjuna has specifically asked about it. Let us continue to study this chapter from the next session. Arjuna uvacha ये शास्त्रविधिमुत्सृज्य यजन्ते श्रद्धयान्विताः तेषां निष्ठा तु का कृष्ण सत्त्वमाहो रजस्तमः. My prayerful blessings and best wishes to all of you. Hari Om.